Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanisha and this is Twin Mom on a Budget, where double the love meets financial freedom. Today we are going to be working on our cash planning for the fourth week of December for me. It's just how my cash plannings work out as a semi-monthly paid employee. But before we get started, I do have a package I would like to open of some Happy Mail that's also going into my 2026 setup. So let me get that really quick for you guys. All right, guys, I got some goodies from Jasmine's Wallet. This was actually two orders. I'm horrible at that. I'll think of things like after the fact, and yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so we got a jumbo paper clip, Joy and Simplicity. This is a planner card. Oh, this is cute. Winter treat, save $27. Each of the gingerbread men is $3. And this is her thank you card. So nice. I always leave her link down below. Oh, then we got this little goodie. 2026 savings challenge. Ooh, does it save 20? Does it save 2,600? I don't know how much this saves. Oh, but this is cute though. But these numbers are big. I think looks like the smallest number is a 30. Oh wow. Okay, so let me open this up first actually. So I did get her cash planning sheets. You guys know I use the cash planning sheets. When I first started, I used just like the empty pages of my planner and I like drew out the lines and all of that. But this is just easier for me. So I wanted to try out her planning pad. I've used one from Daisy Budget. I've used one from the Aesthetic Dollar. So I'm trying out this one. This is really nice. So that will be my 2026 setup. And I got some new envelopes. So these envelopes, I don't remember what I got. So we're going to see these together. Okay, so this is one that says Twins Activities, Sports, Registration, and Equipment. I want to sign the twins up for some type of activity next year. This is for extra debt payment, y'all. I am going hard next year in allocating more towards my debt. I made good progress this year, but I just want to keep it going and being intentional about adding as much as possible. I also got home decor, make my house pretty. This is so pretty because I realized like if I wanted to get like flowers for my balcony or anything for the house, I really didn't have a sinking fund for that. Then we have one for cash stuffing supplies, making saving fun. I love this. YouTube giveaways. Oh, I love the icons. Oh my gosh. Her envelopes. Business subscriptions. I talked to you guys about taking out my YouTube subscriptions out of my monthly subscription. So I do plan on doing that. Groceries. Oh, yes. Oh, and these are okay. And that's what I was like, wait, these are two different orders. So these are for okay, so these are different. So then I got sorry guys, I got so much going on. Okay, so I told you guys I needed to replace the envelopes in my wallet. So this is groceries, this is weekly expenses. We have personal spending, twin spending, dining out, and then household essentials. I actually combined the two words because my envelopes that I had from Katie at the Fancy Dollar, they said household, and then the ones I have from Paycheck and Prayers says essentials. So I just did household essentials. So that is everything from this goodies. I'm so excited to add these into my setup. So now I just got to think of how I'm going to set it up, because I'm trying to decide, like, do I want to create a binder just for my YouTube, or do I want to set up a different binder? I am not sure yet, because I also know my binders are pretty tight, some of them, so I don't want to overload any binders as well. Okay, so that's everything for my Happy Meal. So now let's go into our cash planning. All right, so we're going to be cash planning in the amount of $993 this week. But I said that was the last of my Happy Meal, y'all. I lied. I got some goodies from Raylan at the Remarkable Dollar that I just want to show really, really quick. I opened up the package because there's some things in there that are for my giveaway. So I got a jumbo paper clip. I got her planner card, and it says, Elistre, the elevated version of your everyday created through small rituals, consistency, and refinement. Oh, I love this, Ray. And then this one says, chase forward. This year is yours to shape, not through grand gestures, but through the quiet, consistent work that carries you forward. Your dreams respond to movement, every step, every shift, every moment you choose to begin again. Oh, I love that. And then this is her thank you card. Oh my gosh, Ray, that was so nice. Um, and then she has this like mini dashboard. So it's not a bookmark because it doesn't have the top. It's a mini dashboard, and it says budget check-in. How did you take control over your money? Number one. Two, what was the best financial choice you made today? Why did it matter? Three, where did you spend intentionally? Where did you spend emotionally? And did you stay aligned with your budgeting goals today? Why or why not? And what is the one small thing you can improve tomorrow to support your future self? I absolutely love this. And then there was, oh, and then this was in there too. I forgot I put it over to the side. Y'all, she just launched a whole new collection of items, and y'all, I bought some. That's going to be part of my Christmas because it was so beautiful. Um, this is another planner card. Can y'all see that? So this is very similar to what she is. These are actually from her new collection. This as well, what she just, so she was so kind to send that to me. And then this budget, oh my gosh, it's so pretty, this planner card. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay. And I also got some goodies from my friend Lena at O&L here for my birthday. Let me move these out. Sorry, guys. I was not prepared to show everything, but Lena is so, so sweet. Y'all, look at this sort quick she gave me. She had it match my um, intro to my video, and I thought it was so cute with the two gingerbread kids. Oh, that is so stinking adorable. And then she also had this little bag in here with this Carmex, y'all. Look at this. It's so pretty. I love it. She is just the absolute sweetest, and she had so many goodies in the bag that I'm so excited. She sent me two new straws. You guys know, she sent me a birthday gift, and unfortunately, one of the straw that came with it broke in transit. So she sent me two new straws. She sent me two of the green tops to go on top of the cup, because I saw she made a cup in an order, the same cup with the green top, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's pretty. This green is absolutely gorgeous. And y'all, I have to show you this. Sorry, guys. She made me an ornament with me and the twins. We went to the zoo. This is us at the Fort Worth Zoo, and she put the date on it. She does make ornaments on her Etsy shop if you are interested. But y'all, look at this. She made one with my logo on it, YouTube, and the date my channel started. Look at that. I actually started my channel November 22nd, 2023. I started just by posting. I'm gonna put these on the tree after I finish recording. I wanted to share that with you guys. Oh, and then one last thing is this. She said it's a change jar, and she gave me a gift card to Starbucks. But oops, it has my name, Twin Mom on a Budget, Building Wealth 1 cent at a time. But I told her I'm gonna use it on my desk for like all the things I'm always losing. She also gave me a new scratcher tool, Christmas one, with this cute little hot chocolate little keychain. I thought that was so cute. So all the things that I end up losing on my desk will go in here. All right, guys, now I'm for real done. Okay. Okay, there is a change to my cash planning that you're going to see up here. So I decided not to break out my weekly expenses in my cash planning. That amount has consistently been the same for the last year, and I feel like it is at a good spot that I don't plan on making any changes. So instead of bringing my wallet out and going through that whole rigmarole, I just broke out the weekly expenses, but I did off camera do my denominations because I was like, that would probably be too confusing for me to try to do on camera. So weekly expenses is always $270 every single week. That's not going to change. So I just broke that out into one line item. So we're actually going to start this cash planning in my bills binder. All right, so we are starting with 993 and then 270 for weekly. So we still have 723 remaining. I hope you guys can see. I'm so happy. I got the notification they shipped my chair. Okay, so first up is AT&T Internet, and this is going to get $20. And that's just a $20 bill. AT&T phone is going to get 50. All right. City Utilities is going to get 25. So a 20 and a 5. CoServe is going to get 50. Y'all, it's cold today when I'm filming this, but I'm filming this actually on Sunday. But then we're going to be like back. Like y'all, the weather is up and down, and both of the twins have been runny noses. Raya, especially again. So, but there no fever, no coughing, no sneezing. Noah's voice started getting raspy before he was going down for a nap. So I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Iris is going to get 50. So I don't know what is going on. I don't know if the weather changing or up and down because we were kind of warm. I've still been trying to dress them appropriately, like still wearing undershirts. Keeping them bundled up because it'll be even on the days like it's warmer in the later part of the day, it's cold in the morning. Monthly subscriptions is going to get 20. So let's do 20. And let's see, Progressive is going to get 20. Renters Insurance is going to get 5. So that's just a $5 bill. And then Vivint is going to get 20. And y'all, before we go further, I want to add my new, hold on. Oh, I done got my stuff all mixed up. Extra debt payment, it's going to go into this binder. Yeah, I want the extra debt payment to go into this binder. So I'm just going to put that in the back. And so when I do have money to be added to that, I can put that in there for my debt snowball. I'm actually not doing the snowball method, if that makes sense. I am doing what is called a thaw. I didn't even know it had like a real name, but I'm trying to hit and knock out. My strategy has been to knock out my loans that I have, like my personal loans or consolidation loans that I have, because they have bigger payment amounts. And then that way I have more money towards knocking out my credit card debt. So let's see what we have after our bills. All right, so we still have 463. So yeah, so when I first started this journey, I had let me get this stuff out of the way. I had 4 loans, and I believe the payments were like over $2,000 for these 4 loans. And then I went and ran my credit cards up again. Not all of them were consolidation loans, but yeah, so I'm trying to knock those out. I'm down to just 2, which is great. Um, I'm down to just 2, so hopefully I can knock another one off when I get my bonus in the end of February. So let's go into my high priority binder. Hopefully I can knock that one out, and then I'll just leave me with 1, which will be great. Y'all, I feel so silly. I've been talking about like I can't get the film off because I'm like, man, it doesn't feel like there's a film, because there's not, y'all. I apparently didn't realize I bought her clear frosted dashboard this time, not the completely clear one. So it is supposed to look like that, which is great. At least I know I'm not crazy. But yes. Okay, so let's go into my high priority binder and annual subscriptions. I'm going to actually, we have 52. I want to kind of even this out and put in $8 when I was doing my budget. So 5 and 3 ones. Car maintenance, let's do 10. Car registration, I'm going to do 5. Diapers, I always do 25 in diapers, so 20 and a 5. I do need to start building up my grocery buffer. So I have 200 in here. When I looked at my calendar, I'm going to have 4 times next year that I'm probably going to need this money, using my buffer for like those weeks. So definitely need to build that back up. Household is going to get 16. We have 74. I use quite a bit. I mean, not a huge amount, but I want to get that back up before the end of the month. So let's do 16. So 10, a 5, and a 1. Skipping medical. I did put the 200 back in a miscellaneous off camera. I just wanted to knock that out. Personal hygiene is going to get 10. We need to build this back up to. And then that's actually everything for my high priority binder. I'm trying to see if there's any. I don't know where I'm going to put these other. I'm probably going to put these other envelopes into. Okay, let me pull out the weekly expense ones out the way, because those are going to go into my wallet. These ones probably I'm going to put into, I don't know, my low priority binder, I'm thinking. Let me see. Okay, so we're done with our high priority. Let's see where we are after our high priority sinking funds. I'm getting distracted trying to do my setup. Okay, so we still have 389 left after my high priority sinking funds, which is great. And now let's go into my low priority pink binder. I don't have enough of a setup to do a whole setup video, so I'm just trying to like sprinkle it in between my videos. Clothing is up first. We have 340. I would love to get this to 400 by the end of the month, so let's do $30. Daycare. I told you guys because Mariah didn't go one of those days last week, I was going to put the 50 in here, and that's what we're going to do. So that's going to be a $50 bill. Family fun. I'm gonna do $20. Family memberships, I always do 5. Noah savings is going to get 15, and so is Nariah savings. My sinking fund, I'm going to do $10. I have been using it to take myself out to lunch every now and then. But y'all, I got to get on it. I went to the doctor, told you guys in my last video. I had my doctor's appointment and she checked on my levels. I am not perimenopausal like I thought. But my A1C was high, a little high, which is an indicator for pre-diabetes. So I definitely have to get on my weight loss journey. I have been doing well. I did great last week. So I'm just going to keep working at it. Now I'm like, yeah, I can't play around because I don't want that testimony of being a diabetic. If I can avoid it. Twins is going to get 10. And then twin mom on a budget is going to get 25. So a 20 and a 5, which I'm probably going to move this envelope to. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see where we are after my personal funds binder. So we did 30 clothing. Okay, so 209. And y'all, I had completely forgot I had this pink Christmas charm from Liz that I had gotten at the same time I got my other Christmas charm. Completely forgot. I had it stored away and just happened to be organizing and found it. So now it is up here on display. So pretty. Okay, so next up is my low priority binder. And so Costco is first, and this is empty. We've made a Costco run. So that's going to be 20. Fitness is also empty because at Costco I got my my protein shakes. I didn't have enough in my fitness to cover the protein shakes. I think it was like $11.99 off because they don't charge tax on it. So I just pulled that from my Costco sinking fund to cover the difference. So fitness is going to get 15, so a 10 and a 5. Skipping hair, health is empty. That's going to get a 10. Y'all may have to add more because the way we're starting off this season is not good. And then nails is going to get 40. I'm thinking of putting these in this binder maybe. Twins activities. I think twins activities I might put in my personal binder, and then the rest of these will go probably in here because I have more space in here. So I think that'll work. Okay, so that is everything for my low priority binder. Let's see where we are. Okay, so we have 124 left. So let's go into holidays. We have holidays coming up, and they come so fast and furiously. Okay, go into my second page. So birthday, I am going. Sorry, oops, knocking stuff over. All right, birthday, I'm gonna do $10. I do want to start stuffing in my winter fund again. We're restarting this challenge from Sarah Budging Mama Girls. So I'm going to do 10 in here. And let me put my denominations before I forget. The last time we saved 75, this time we'll save 150. And that always goes in towards my family fun activities. Then we're going to add money to New Year's. So I'm using the savings challenge from Raylyn at the Remarkable Dollar. And so New Year's is going to be here. I'm going to do 25 because I'm trying to get this done before the new year. So this will save $100. And I did forget, I actually do have, I normally don't go out on New Year's Eve, but we do have a birthday party, but we're going to go. I think the birthday party is either at like 5 or 6, but we'll be home before crazy. I just don't like being out. I think I've gone out maybe 2 or 3 times my entire life on New Year's Eve. One time was like my cousin had something. One time I went to a club and I was like, yeah, don't want to do that again. And it was one more time, I think. I can't remember, but with my sister and her now husband. We went out together. Okay, so this Valentine's Day one, this is from Sarah Budgie Mama Girls. This saves $100. I'm gonna do the 12 for the little cassette. I thought that's cute. Like a little retro vibe. So 10 and then 2 ones. Okay, so that's everything from my holiday binder. We got to get started on a lot of these holidays that's about to come before we know it. And I always like to get the twins like pajamas for the holidays. So we still have $67, and that is going to go to my little sad savings challenge binder. But I'm so excited about next year's savings challenges and how I'm going to do everything. I'm excited. I feel like I'm going to be able to save more, hopefully. That's my goal. First up is our Hogwarts Express. This is from Juliet Whimsy and Wallet, and we're going to be adding in 15 this week. So 10 and a 5. Okay, so 52. I'm just making sure I'm on track. And then we're going to be adding, we scratched off 2 numbers last week. So 22 for our Let Your Heart Decide from Jen on a Budget. So that's going to be a 20 and then 2 ones. Perfect. So I have $30 left, which is going to go into Freebie Friday. It's going to go to the final Freebie Friday of the year. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, and that's always 30 ones. And let me grab my teller slip really quick. I had it over here to the side. I'm using teller slips from Budget with Maddie. And this cash winning sheet I'm using here is the one from the Aesthetic Dollar. So let me go ahead and tally up all of my denominations. And so we can put in our teller slip, always mark off because I'm not getting any $100 bills. So let me calculate that real quick so we can go to the bank. Okay, let's see if I did this right. No. Oh, I forgot to do my 220s. Oh my God. And then I wrote in the number. Okay, that's where it's off. Okay. Okay, so I need to do 21 20s. Okay, 21 20s for 4. No. What did I do? Hold on. 20s, y'all. No. Oh my gosh. So that's right. 19 10s, 17 20s for 340. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's try this again, y'all. 190. That was right. Okay. 993. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let me make sure I write this down correctly. So we got 750s for 350. 17 20s for 340, 19 10s for 190, 15 5s for 75. I always double check my math on 5s. I don't know why. For some reason in my brain, I'm just not 100% confident that I'm doing it right. Okay, let's make sure one more time. Make sure I did not mess up anything, and we did not. Awesome. So I'm going to take this money back to the bank. I'm going to figure out where my new envelopes are going to go, because I don't think I'm going to do an entire binder just for my YouTube because it's just not that much. We'll find a place to put these. So hopefully you guys like this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, turn your notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And until next time, bye.